Let's get things started.
Hello, today we're going to be going over everything we need to know and already know about part 3 of the 5th anniversary, because it starts tomorrow and the reveals and stuff is in about 4 hours from when I'm recording this video, so let's go over it all. We've got the free-to-play Goku Black, which I am editing the showcase for. He is at 14 stars for me, who released about a week ago-ish. Yeah, it was a week ago, and everyone should have been grinding him up over the co-op. We got that teaser of the sun coming down from the clouds onto the ground. I think that's a teaser for the free-to-play Goku Black, because that came out before him, and then like a day later, or I think it was the same day, they also teased the Zenkai for Sword of Hope Trunks, and everyone was like, what was that teaser then for with the sunlight? Was it a double teaser for Zenkai Sword of Hope Trunks? I think that the teaser of the sun was coming down for the free-to-play Goku Black. That was his teaser. And then they had the teaser for the Sword of Hope Trunks. And as I said earlier, there is a reveals and stuff today at 12 AM my time, so yay, I don't get to sleep tonight. My time is Sydney time, Australia. I don't know what time it would be for you watching, because I don't know where you live, but just translate the times. The Twitter will tell you the time for, I think it's UTC that they usually post it in, so just translate from that to your local time, so then you'll be able to watch that. Also, at the time of recording this, it was last week Wednesday, for the reset, they dropped the 3 Ultra Fusion banners: Gogeta, Vegito, and Blue Gogeta, so maybe that's a teaser for who to come. It is shown to be Future Saga so far, Future Trunks Saga, the Goku Black arc, so does that mean we're getting Ultra VB? It seems very likely, very, very likely. But I would prefer an Ultra Zamasu, because an Ultra Vegito would have to live up to the expectations people put on him, which is to be best in the game, number 1, just no questions asked, and I don't want that to happen. I mean, if he's yellow, I'd be fine with that, because then he's getting rid of Goku and Frieza, and yeah, they're the anniversary headliner, and they've been best in the game for about maybe a month, but they're so goddamn toxic, I hate them. It's just a pain to fight them, especially when they're next to a good Jiren, and just any third you want. You can run Hit, you can run Kiawe, or Kiwi, or however you pronounce the name, but an Ultra Zamasu wouldn't have to live up to those expectations, because nobody right now has expectations for an Ultra Zamasu. Everybody has been convinced that Ultra VB is coming, which is understandable because of all the evidence. But onto new news. The only piece of new news that we have gotten before the reveals and stuff tonight is another 1% sparking Zenkai is getting the unique equipment, and it's yellow base form Goku Black. He is that old of a Zenkai, I don't have him Zenkai'd at all. He is un-Zenkai'd for me, and I don't think a plat will save him. And not only that, even if I wanted to make a showcase on him, I'd have to Zenkai him. But even if I wanted to Zenkai him, I couldn't. There's no rush out. I would have to summon for a Zenkai. An unheard of task. I would not do that for this. The God Vegeta one did nothing for him. I used him for the video and that was it. And I got that equipped to Z+, because they dropped that equipment during a equipment bonanza, so that was lucky. I don't think that this equip can do anything to save this character. It would have to give, like, 500% damage inflicted and, like, 8 times card draw speed. It would have to be crazy to save him. It's not gonna happen. It's not worth it. Just don't do this equip. It will never be worth it, unless they somehow release Zenkai 2 and make you able to have a character go from Zenkai 7 to Zenkai 14, I guess, to relate with the star count, I guess. A final bit of news. Earlier on Twitter, I was scrolling, and some of the leakers showed that the reveals and stuff is going to be half an hour long. Now, why would they have a half an hour long reveals and stuff for one Ultra? I still think it's only going to be one Ultra, but they could be dropping some serious content tonight, or tomorrow afternoon for me. I hope they actually drop some content to play, because in the update for the Gammas, and then the update after it, we got pretty much nothing to do for Crystals compared to Part 1. We got, 2 Battle Gauntlets, the reset for PvP, the reset for Tournament of Power, the reset for Legends Ranking, and then that was pretty much it. For Part 1, we had so much stuff. I was able to get 22,000 crystals to then spend. That was during Part 1, where there was only one banner, and I think it was 3 Ultra reruns. Yeah, I spent those crystals on Ultra reruns because I didn't need to summon more on the Go Freezer banner. I could have done that. I could have gotten extra Go Freezer dupes. I could have gotten Jiren, but I wanted Ultra Hit, which I got in 4K, which was the most luck of an Ultra that I've ever gotten. Outside of other Ultras that I've also pulled in 4K, because for some reason that has happened to me 3 times. I have pulled 3 Ultras in just one round on the banner, the 3 multis and then the free multi. That was Hit, Kaioken, and Gogeta Blue. But yeah, we got no crystals from Part 2 when they drop a double banner. 2 banners, and we got barely anything. Some people think we could get a Mega Rising, which I could see that, but yeah, I would be showing visuals for the leak for the half an hour long stream, but I scrolled on Twitter to try and find that after I scrolled past it for about half an hour and I couldn't find it. So you're just gonna have to trust me on this, and if it ends up becoming fake, blame the leakers on Twitter that I trusted. Yeah, but the point is, it's a long stream, supposedly, so we could be getting a lot of content, hopefully. So that's it. That's all of the news we have for Part 3 going into it, so I'll see you at the live stream, because I will be posting a reaction, hopefully. I said I'd post a reaction for Part 2 and I didn't, so hopefully I'll be able to get a reaction out. I'll see you next time.